Okay. All right. Okay, so we're in the Megan Rapinoe shirt. And I have a little weight in the belly today because I pretty much ate a gigantic jar of peanut butter last night because I got home and I was ravenous. So I got like honey and I poured it into a peanut butter jar. And then I took like a bunch of cocoa and I dipped it. I know, right? He's getting hungry. And I dipped it and I like threw some scoops of the cocoa in there and I mixed it up and I just ate peanut butter with cocoa and honey. God, it was good. She's jealous. All right, so today we're going to be talking about the levels and the theory of the blondes, which we did in the back of our car one day. It was called like, what was it called? Some philosophy, car philosophy or something like that. Okay, so the first level of blondes. The first level of blondes.
Taylor Swift.
I hope you didn't need this. Yeah, and which is pretty sad. You want to hear a sad thing? Is I pretty much know every Taylor Swift song. I know the lyrics to every Taylor Swift song.
And I'm a 12-year-old girl.
Yeah, and I'm a 41-year-old dude. But I really like pop music. Really like pop music. And she really doesn't like pop music. I tried to make her listen to a pop song yesterday, and she was not having it.
Pop music sucks. See, this is why we should not make a video. Do you know how much hate we're gonna get for saying pop music sucks?
See,
that's gonna be bad.
See, I give all music a chance, and there's some good pop songs out there, like Taylor Swift's new pop song is "I Bet You Found Another Brother Like Me." Ooh, ooh.
No.
And they start off talking French. She's fighting with her boyfriend, and they have cats that are their daughters. And they get into a fight, and she slams the door, and then she goes out into the street, and then she breaks out into a song. Now, the weird thing about Taylor Swift is she acts all happy-go-lucky in her videos, but really she's not very happy. And a lot of people don't know this about her, but she had a very hard childhood where she had absolutely no friends. And one of the reasons why Taylor Swift enjoys being worshipped so much is because she didn't have any friends growing up. Yeah, but you got a best friend. You got like Summer. You got like a bunch of people in your life. Taylor Swift had nobody. And her mom, like, when she first got popular, her mom came out and like started talking about how Taylor had no friends growing up and no friends in school. You know, Liv and Maddie, those other blondes on the Disney Channel, the one that are in Descendants 1, 2, and 3.
What are you talking?
Liv and Maddie? No?
No.
Wait, there's this blonde on the Disney Channel.
Blonde.
Yeah, and she's the one with the purple hair in Descendants 3, and Descendants 2, and Descendants 1.
Oh.
And she's also Liv and Maddie, the twins on that Disney Channel show. Well, she used to get bullied back in school. She used to get picked on. People used to pick on her, like other girls. So she had a really rough childhood. So did Taylor Swift. So now they're obsessed with being famous. Because I think they're trying to get that love and fulfillment now because they missed it when they were growing up in school. So drop it.
Blondes.
Now that we went over the most popular blonde of all time.
Popular.
Pop music.
Getting Wicked stuck in my head.
Wicked because I'm from Massachusetts.
You can't say popular.
Pop.
You've never even heard that song. You can't say popular because you're going to get Wicked stuck in my head. It's not fair because you won't get Wicked stuck in your head because you've never listened to Wicked.
Yeah, I really haven't listened to Wicked. I should. But, by the way, everybody in this country that's like vegan is obsessed with this stuff, like kale. Especially blondes.
This video is just us making fun of blondes.
Okay, so let's drop the theory since we have all these blonde theories and people want to know the 411.
Blonde.
Okay, so step one to blondes. Why are blondes
I just had an idea. Look. Have fun. Talk
Different
about me.
than brunettes or people with red hair or black hair? You know, this is the first time we haven't. This isn't the first time we've made a video and she's left.
It's only
video.
the second time. I'm right back. Okay.
First time we were filming a video about nutrition and she left to go get ice cream and whipped cream. This was years ago. You were so young. Younger.
I have the perfect thing for this video.
Jenna Marie's in the house.
Since we're talking about Wicked and Blondes.
Wicked.
We're talking about Wicked and Blonde, so I have the perfect thing for this video.
NBA scores? Oh, it's a commercial.
No, that's a commercial. It's commercial.
Oh.
It's Wicked!
Whoa.
I'm magical. Alright, that's all I had to say.
Okay, so
See,
here...
this is why you can't say popular. See, this is why you can't say popular.
Oh.
That's why you can't say popular.
Okay, so here's a question. If you are blonde, does that immediately make you popular and liked by boys?
No. But I don't trust blondes. But that doesn't mean you're immediately popular. There are a few kinds of blondes.
What if they're...
There are kinds of blondes. There's a variety.
Okay, let's go through how many different varieties, like 2, 3 different...
About 3, like 3.5.
What are the different types of varieties? Like, do we have artistic blondes, musical blondes?
Number 1, Mean Girls.
Gotcha.
Obviously, because all the Mean Girls are blonde. Number 2, Poppy. Oh God, like energetic blondes. You know, like very excitable blondes.
Yes.
Yes. See.
So people that focus less on being present, zen, and intellectual wisdom.
They're like the kind of blondes that squeal a lot and run around and giggle and, you know, bubbly blondes.
Bubbly blondes.
3 is like in between those two. You know, that's like the half. And 4 is like more quiet blondes, but they're a lot more rare than the other ones.
Question number 2.
I've studied blondes.
Totally studied blondes. Question number 2. If you are blonde, does that automatically mean that you become a cheerleader?
No.
Or a volleyball player?
No.
There's a lot of volleyball players with blonde hair.
No. But to all the dirty blonde people in the world, this still applies to you. All you dirty blonde people being like, I don't count, I'm not like blonde. Yes, you are. You are blonde because you're dirty blonde. You're still blonde. If you're not a brunette, redhead, or you have black hair, that means you're blonde. Get over it.
She used to be more blonde and like dirty blonde, but a lot blonde. And she repelled it with her brain power. Like, every night when she went to bed, she was just like, no blonde. And within 2 years, she's got brown hair. I don't know how she did it.
I didn't do that on purpose. See, everyone likes blondes. Okay, so this is the ratio. Okay, not all blondes, but most blondes. Because most blondes look attractive. Like, the ideal women are blondes. Taylor Swift, you know, all that. They're all blonde.
What about Selena Gomez and my girl Ariana Grande?
Who's Selena Gomez?
Who's Selena Gomez?
I don't keep up with things, okay? It's sad when you know more pop stars.
I know all the pop stars.
Okay, but let's talk about just hair color in general. So number 1, people with black hair. this is usually stereotyped. Is usually like nerds or like mysterious. And people don't think they're too pretty.
What about goth people? Like if you
Yeah,
have black
or they're
hair.
goth. But that's like the stereotype. But usually, in people thinking black-haired people are attractive, that doesn't happen too much. Usually, they're not really in there. Redheads. This is more about girls than it is guys.
Yeah.
But redheads. Like, I feel like redheaded guys are usually really obnoxious. But redheaded girls, like, are usually just, like, innocent and pure. Like, just great. Redheaded girls are usually very extroverted and nice. And on the how many people are attracted to them scale, I feel like for guys a lot of the time, people say redheads are ugly. But like, I feel like redheads are, like, opposite ends. Like, either people say a redhead is ugly, or they say, like, oh, they're so cute. Like, it's usually, like, very one or the other. There's, like, no in between with redheads.
Yeah.
But brunettes. Nobody ever likes brunettes. Think of one person in a movie who's, like, famously attractive who's a brunette.
Angelina Jolie.
Who's Angelina Jolie? I said movies.
Angelina Jolie.
I said movies.
There's in tons of movies.
No, I mean a character in a movie, not an actress. People get desperate with their actresses.
Desperate with their actresses.
No, name a character, not an actor.
Character. Well, Angelina Jolie played a lot of characters with brown hair. She was
Yeah,
Tomb
but-
Raider. She was
yeah.
Tomb Raider.
Yeah, but were they, like,
Laura
famously attractive?
Oh yeah, like Laura Croft. She played that girl that like would go into caves and tunnels and shoot people and kill men.
But she wasn't supposed to be, like, specifically attractive.
Oh, she was supposed to be a sex symbol type person. Until she got, like, into drugs and bulimic, anorexic, and
I'm
she
not talking
became a
about the
skeleton.
real person. I'm talking about the character, Uncle. We're talking about character.
So, if you're talking about characters, Laura Croft, the one she played, Angelina Jolie played Laura Croft, and Laura Croft was, like, the person in the movie. That was her character's name, was Laura Croft, and she was, like, a Nintendo game.
Yeah,
PlayStation person.
See, she wasn't supposed to be like, oh.
Oh, she totally was.
No, she wasn't. She was in caves murdering men.
Yeah, but a lot of people
She wasn't, like,
find...
running around in dresses.
Yeah.